Can I have those headphones?
Hello, everyone. I'm Sally Sparks with the Keep Music Live project, and we want to welcome you to another show. By this series, we've been running since March. It's a partnership of Streamside Music, which is a house concert series that we run here in our home near Asheville, North Carolina, and the Asheville Music School, Deb Cornish Audio, Dream Guitars, and the Acoustic Journeys concert series and Fretboard Journal. We've had, I think, maybe close to 50 concerts in the last few months. And we're still going. So we've had Vicki came with us just a few months ago, and Vicki's one of my favorite musicians who is also a dear friend. And she was here early on when we did the series, and we're bringing her back tonight. And she does a great online show. We will also be having Clive Carroll, another one of my favorite guitarists, coming to us from England on July the 25th, and that's going to be a real treat. So write that one down, and we'll look forward to having you with us then. If you would like to subscribe to our newsletter, you can go to streamsidemusic.com, and we can send you notices when the shows are coming up. Or you can also go to the Keep Music Live page project on Facebook, which is a good place to do that. So I think maybe Vicki is about ready, and we're going to bring them on now. Hi, Vicki.
Hey, Sally.
So Vicki's about 150 miles from us here now, I think, to our east.
Over some mountains.
Over a mountain and down in the Piedmont.
Yep.
But it's kind of sultry up here, though. You're probably more sultry where you are.
Yeah, and we've been having like thunder and stormy kind of things all throughout the day.
Yeah.
I've been watching.
Yeah, so have we. We had a corker yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just bow out now. So everybody, please enjoy the evening. Vicki Genfan.
Thanks for having me back. Ho, ho, ho. Am I on now? Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm not used to performing anywhere other than my front porch. So this is my living room. And it's a new experience. For those of you that have been joining us on the front porch on Thursdays, thank you for that. And this is a little different. This is more of a concert. And I'm just thrilled to be here. And thanks to the Keep Music Live project for having me back. I think it's appropriate. Well, first of all, I want to say, with all seriousness and from the bottom of my heart, I want to dedicate this concert to one of our American heroes, John Lewis. The spirit of him is here. Here we go. Must be some kind of way out of here, said the joker to the thief. Too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessmen that drink my wine, plowmen dig my earth, but none of them along the line know what any of it's worth. No reason to get excited. The thief, he kindly spoke. There are many here among us think that life is but a joke. Yeah. But you and I, we've been through that. And this is not our fate. So let us not be now, because the hour is getting late. Yeah. All along the watchtower, princes kept the view. While all the women came in and went, barefoot servants too. Yeah. My pick just flew out of my hand is what it did. I cannot hold on to a pick. Oh, outside in the cold distance, a wild cat did growl. Wow, two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. Yeah, the wind began to howl. All along the watchtower, princes kept the view. Wow, all the women came and went, barefoot servants too. Must be some way out of here, said the joker to the thief. Too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't write that one. Gosh. I actually thought that, but I thought that Jimi Hendrix wrote it. Well, actually, I didn't even know the song. It's the truth of it. All Along the Watchtower, Bob Dylan. And it's my second or third iteration of a cover version of my cover version of the song. So it's fun to do that with songs. We may have interruptions from our dog, Lucky, those of you that don't know Lucky, she's awesome. And I wish I could show you her stance right now. She's by the window waiting for the rabbits. And the rabbits, there's like 1,000 rabbits that live under and around, behind, in front of, on top of our house. And they come out and sit in front of the windows day in, day out, daytime, nighttime, every hour of the day. They sit there and tease her. And she goes absolutely berserk. So she's already escaped earlier. About an hour ago, she escaped. Our neighbor texted, Nate, if you're there, thank you. Lucky's out, and she's having too much fun to catch her. So luckily she came back. Anyway, Lucky may be with us. And meanwhile, Tay's giving her many treats. We have a special guest coming on in a little bit, and she and I are going to play a little bit of aliveness together. So that's going to be awesome. And meanwhile, I'm going to play another song for you. This is called Ain't Got Love. If you ain't got love, you ain't got nothing at all. Got the keys to the kingdom, a lot of shiny toys, a lot of pretty friends, make a lot of smoke and noise, but you ain't got love. You ain't got love. If you ain't got love, you ain't got nothing at all. Whoa. Stocks and bonds, you cash in real estate, all stacked in front of you on some kind of silver plate. Cause you ain't got love. You ain't got love. Whoa, whoa. You ain't got love. You ain't got nothing at all. You ain't got nothing. Hell spas, beauty farms, myth of eternal youth. Look in the field 1,000 times, never gonna see the truth. You ain't got love. You ain't got love. No, 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 no. If you ain't got love, you ain't got nothing, nothing at all. Everybody's carrying their own little Jones, designer drugs or clothes or maybe mobile phones. Maces of folks know it's already too late. System of values that won't carry the weight. So just take away the trapping, come down to the hollow shell. You might as well be dead, cause you're already in hell. If you ain't got love. Ooh, hey, hey, if you ain't got love. Oh, you ain't got nothing. Whoa, you ain't got love, 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 love. No, you ain't got. If you ain't got, if you ain't got, if you ain't got love. You ain't got anything. If you ain't got, if you ain't got, if you ain't got, if you ain't got love. written by a amazing guitarist, singer-songwriter named Chris Jones. Met Chris Jones in Germany many, many years ago, and fell in love with that song. So he did it in a way bluesier version, but it's an honor. He's no longer with us, but the song is here, and thank you, Chris. One more. So I'm going to do one more song and then bring up a guest. This next song is actually co-written by our guest who's coming up. Christy Jackson lives in Greensboro, and she has honored me with writing some songs with me over the years, and I really, really love working with her. I believe this was more Christy's lyric idea, and I kind of brought in some of the chord changes and stuff, and then decided it should go in an open tuning. So it's called Blow Out That Flame. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it with a thumb pick. As some of you know who've been following the Front Porch shows, I'm really struggling without my UV gel nails. Picks fly out of my hand, obviously. Thumb picks are awkward, but my friend and fellow guitar player David Fader has turned me on to his whole traveling kit, at-home traveling kit of UV gel, and I'm so excited. I just have to order the parts, and then I'll start doing my own nails. So blow out that flame, people. Barely just a flicker, you're the one who fans the flame. The ash is cold and he's long gone. Been months since he left. No phone calls and yet told me you don't want him coming home. I don't understand why you wanna be the keeper of the pain. Is your best friend gonna say it again? Blow out that flame. Yeah. Well, I've watched you second guess while you romanticize the past. He's gone and you say you were fine. Or was it so hard to move on? Let you close the door, he's gone. Quit acting like you want him back. I don't understand why you wanna be the keeper of the pain. Is your best friend gonna say it again? Blow out that flame. Come on, blow out that flame. Why you wanna keep flirting with that flicker? Something you're afraid to see. Is there a hole you're trying to keep from getting bigger? 'Cause if you can't feel it, well, girl, neither can he. Well, neither can he. I don't understand why you want to be the keeper of the pain. Oh, I don't understand. You got to let him go. Yeah, your best friend. I'm gonna tell you again, as your best friend. Gonna say it one more time, it's your best friend. I'm gonna tell you, why don't you blow out that thing? I mean it. Come on. Go blow it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blow it out. Blow it out. Blow it out, blow it out, blow it out. Blow it out. Could you hear that, Miss Christie? I don't know. Anyway, okay. All right. I'm going to put this down. I'll put this guitar down over here. See if I don't break it. Okay. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Pick this guitar up. And I put on some headphoniums. Put on some headphoniums. Okay, so a special shout out to Tay Hoyle for being the technical wizardess that she is. Hey. Okay, so just introducing Tay Hoyle for being the technical wizardess that she is. You know, you don't even know what goes on here. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievably insane in a good way. It's just crazy. So anyway, with all that said, I'd like to have Christy Jackson come. Is she in the picture yet? I can't see. Okay. Well, there she is. There you are. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Thank you so much for doing this. So you ran out today to get an Ethernet cable because the one you ordered wasn't going to come till 9 p.m., right?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Well, it came at like 30 minutes ago. So I'm glad I ran out and got an Ethernet cable.
Okay. So we did a rehearsal 2 nights ago, and we only had Ethernet cable in one of the 3 computers that we were using. So between us, we've got 2. Christy has 1, and so we only had 1 Ethernet. So Christy was playing, I was playing along, and it was like notes are disappearing, beats are just dying. They're falling aside, onto the wayside. Where'd that beat go? So Tay says, let's all have Ethernet cables. So we all got our Ethernet cables today, and we had our rehearsal, and we did not lose any of those beats. So yay! I'm very excited. And I just have to make sure I'm in tune. You don't have to tune, do you?
No.
Can I hear like a G on the piano? I think it's pretty good. Okay.
Probably good.
Okay. Do you want to introduce your song?
Well, I was just going to say, I might make more sense if you heard a little bit backstory, but I wrote the song back in early April when we had the first stay-at-home order. And as a songwriter, you know as well as I do, a lot of times the best songs or the songs that come out of you are the songs that you know. So I was feeling pretty detached. And anyway, so that's where it came from. And it's called Together Apart.
Awesome. And now give me just a second to do my
Sure.
lesson here.
You ready? I miss the rest of my family. I miss the friends who I used to see. The year so far's not going how I planned it. I wanna hug my oldest son, who's on the other side of town with his wife and son. I see now that I took some things for granted, till this thing leaves us alone. I plan on staying home. It's all I can do, but I do it from the heart. We'll get through this together, apart. My Bobby's here and my youngest too. We're helping get each other through. I know the find we hug each other tighter. My social circles have changed a bit. We're now in boxes but used to it. I know that times are gonna be much brighter, until this thing leaves us alone. I plan on staying home. It's all I can do, but I do it from the heart. We'll get through this together, apart. All the workers on the front lines, their stories make me cry. It reminds me of what little I've been asked to do and why. Until this thing leaves us alone, I plan on staying home. It's all I can do, but I do it from the heart. We'll get through this together. We won't be apart forever. We'll get through this together, apart.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Awesomeness.
I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Anytime. Just
Yeah.
down the road.
All right. So, Christy Jackson, songwriter
Hi, guys.
extraordinaire. Thank you, babe.
Thanks. You bet.
So we just played together, and I want to take these off. We just played together live, and actually, Christy didn't hear me. I had to mute myself, but you heard me, and you heard her, and we were in time, and we didn't lose beats. So thank you, Tay. Nice job. Nice job. Okay. So it's time to change the tuning. Is what it's time to do. I want to invite you all to leave a tip. And I know everybody in the world is playing on the internet. Even people that aren't musicians are playing on the internet and asking for tips. But if you can, and if you have it, it's so appreciated. It really is. And I'm going to keep on playing live music as much as I can, as many times as I can on the internet. And your support helps. Okay, not there. I'm going to go this one. Okay, I threw a pick on the floor. I'm going to go retrieve it. It's right here. Right here. Right here. I have it. Okay, here it is, and along with my water. I just said water like what's her name from Schitt's Creek. How many of you have watched that show? Oh my God. Oh my God, I miss it so much. I miss it so much. Okay, so this is the song that I wrote quite a while ago, actually, as a response to the school shooting at Columbine, which in my brain, I remember it as one of the first. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I remember it. And I was thinking, how would kids, what are they feeling like if they're actually taking guns and shooting their classmates and stuff, and then themselves? And I remember watching an Oprah special at the time, and she was trying to talk to kids about that age and just try to get a take of like what's going on. And I ended up coming out of that thinking, if you really, really, really don't like yourself, if you really hate yourself, if you hate parts of yourself, or if you're just can't accept yourself, if you're judging yourself, all kinds of crazy things happen. And so this song kind of grew out of that seed, and it's called Don't Give Up on Me. Nightmare, I'm your darkest hour, I'm your worst scare, I'm your biggest coward. Well, I'm right there underneath your skin, I'm the outside looking for a way in, I'm your bigot, I'm your evil eye, I'm your faggot, but I'm never gonna die. I'm your weakness, uniqueness, things that you hide. I'm your sadness, looking for a good cry. Don't give up, don't give up on me. I'm the one. I need your love, you'll see. Don't give up. Let your love come down on me. Yeah. There goes my pick. I'm your headache, pain in your back that won't let you walk. If I had it my way, I'd rather we would sit down and talk, but you won't listen, 'cause you think you know it all. I'm your stubbornness, headed for a great war. Don't give up, don't give up on me. I'm the one. Oh, I need your love, you'll see. Don't give up. Let your love come down on me. Yeah. A little bit of love, 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 yeah. But somebody found. I'm your fire, looking like a rash on your skin. Your desire, you gotta let it out and let it in. I'm your higher power, hoping you'll give in. I'm your anger, looking forward to win. Don't give up. Oh, don't give up on me. I'm the one. I need your love, you'll see. Don't give up. Let your love come down. Let a little bit of love and come down. Oh, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Ooh, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up on me. Don't give up. Ooh, yeah. Don't give up on you. Gotta get a little bit of love and drop it down there. A little love, little love on you. Yeah. Don't give up on all those parts of you that you don't like. Unless you're Superwoman and maybe you don't have any of those. And touche for you. Okay, so this tuning, I'm going to stay in this tuning for a minute and do an instrumental. I'm going to be teaching this very cool thing in August 7th through 10th. Jennifer Batten, iconic guitar player, was with Michael Jackson for 10 years, with Jeff Beck for another 3 years after that, and has been doing her own thing, concerts and clinics throughout the world. I was lucky enough to do a couple of tours with Jennifer, one in the Czech Republic and one West Coast, up throughout the States. Anyway, she has spearheaded this idea called Guitar Cloud Symposium, and it's Jennifer, myself, Neely Brosh, and Gretchen Menn, two other amazing players. And we're going to be teaching over 4 days and 24 different little segments, and we each have 6 subjects that we're going to be teaching. It's really exciting. It's really an honor to be part of such a lineup like this. So please check that out. If you just follow my Facebook, follow my YouTube, follow my something or other, you will see posts. But you can also look at guitarcloudsymposium.com. Guitar Cloud Symposium. That's easy. So thank you. Okay. Do I know how to play instrumentals with my nailless fingers? We're going to find out. We'll see what happens. This is called New Grass. You ready? Mm-hmm. Lucky is sitting at my feet now.
Beautiful dog.
Hi, everybody. I think we've got some technical difficulties going on, so we're going to try to get Vicky's sound reset and see if we can get everybody back on the air. But yes, you're correct. There is no sound. While we're doing that, we had this wonderful, amazing show back in June for the Asheville Music School. And I'm just going to play one of the tunes from that, from Underhill Rose, which was a local group based out of Asheville, great musicians, and we'll have Vicki back on in a minute. That's great. I love that. So I'm just wondering if we've got some more, if Vicki has got this sorted out yet, we'll see what we can sort out with that.
Okay, you're back live, Vic.
Why do I have headphones?
I thought they were going to say something to you. Okay,
Hi.
so apologize.
We're just sorry. We're just doing what we can here. Y'all are troopers. Troopers. Did you hear that song? I don't know. I can't think about what all is happening and still play. So I'm just playing. And then I'll figure it out later. The good news is that Lucky has not gone on a rabbit frenzy. And I could use a glass of red wine right about now. And after this gig, I'm going to make gluten, dairy, soy-free chocolate chip cookies, just so you know. That's what I'm going to do. There goes that pick again. Lord have mercy. The pressure is on. I've got to give you a song. You want to sing it along with me. You're not the ones feeling queasy. You think that this is so easy. I get to follow my James. What if it's too revealing? What if it has no meaning? What if I have nothing to say? Well, I can invent excuses. It's only me who loses. Such a high price to pay. When I look deep inside, oh, I see what heaven has sent these jewels to me. They are my offerings to you. Do, My daddy said to me just last night, nothing's ever gonna be just right. He was right about that. Don't let it stand in your way. What if I just plowed through this, gave up the perfectionist, or let my spirit out to play? Or can I be bold and take a chance, give up the long list of I can'ts, and give it to you? Too much rumination, I need a little celebration to help me lighten up these blues. When I look deep inside, I see that heaven has sent these jewels to me. They are my offerings. Once I was lost, but now I'm found. Standing on this sacred ground. These are my offerings to you. Thank you. Thank you. We should be good now. And yeah, I mean, you know, I am so sorry. We are sorry, Tay. Sorry, Lucky. Sorry for the technical difficulties. It's just what it is. Can you give me the weird Passarelli? So
Mouse.
Tay, who is, as I said, she's my wizardess. Since we've been doing the front porch, we've had like 12 episodes of front porch. Pretty much every time we have a front porch Thursday, Tay drops the mice, either my mouse or her mouse. But those are loud when they drop on. Anyway, so she's been dropping the mouse here. This is crazy. This is a crazy thing. This is called a passerelle bridge. It's a French word. I can't say it correctly. And my friend and fellow amazing guitar player, Kaki King.
Shine it to the camera. No. There you go.
Yeah, Kaki, and I have no way to see. Kaki King and a luthier named Rachel Rosenkrantz, keep it there, have created this. There are other kind of versions of it, but it's a bridge that you place at the 16th fret. And what it does, it kind of gives the guitar, first of all, it gives a 6-string guitar 12 notes. So we got, and then I got, and can I move it now?
Yeah.
Okay. And so play it on your lap like this. And the way that you get different notes, not fretting it like this, but you actually, but what's so bizarre is that you can do that. You can do, your hands are just doing these totally, well, Sally, you'll appreciate this because you're already doing all that. And I guess keyboard players are more used to using both their hands that way, but us guitar players are not. So I just put this on last night and I don't know anything about what to do with it. So I'm just making, just so you can hear it. Isn't it really sweet? Oh, crap. Anyway, so I'm going to learn how to play it and I'm going to write some songs on it. And then I'll be back. I just wanted to share it with you because I'm excited. It's so bizarre. Thanks, Kaki, for turning me on to that. Thank you, Tay. No. One by one. If you can't change the world by making everyone happy and peaceful, maybe we can change the world by smiling at somebody or by reaching out to one person who may need something. This is called One by One, co-written with my friend from New York City, Lorraine Farrell. Here we go. It's all about connection. I see you and you see me, starving for affection. We really need each other. Forgetting to remember, it's just a social disease. In this together, separate us and we suffer. 100th monkey was just some flunky. Before you said you cared, your 2 coins, the tipping point. You change everything by being there. It's alchemy plus chemistry. You change the world when you smile at me. We can wake a nation that's gone numb. One by one. It's all about perception. What you believe is what you see. The world is your reflection. Is it the best it can be? Everybody's different, but every heart is the same. Wanting forgiveness, wanting to be whole again. You've been listening, you keep insisting who you are is not enough. Gonna take one step, one day, give somebody one hope. Watch it lift them up. You're the flame, a heart on fire. Oh, you inspire every living thing under the sun. Yeah. One by one by one. One by one. Yeah. Boom, boom, baby, boom, baby. Boom, down, ba-da-ba, boom, baby, boom, baby, boom, down. Ba-da-doo-da, ba-da-doo-ba-da, ba-da-doo-ba, ba-da-doo-ba, say it, mum, mum, ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo, if you've been listening, you keep insisting who you are is not enough. Take one step, one day, give somebody one hope. Watch it lift them up. You're the flame, a heart on fire. You inspire every living thing under the sun. I said every living thing under the sun. One by one by one. One by one. It's all about connection. We really need each other. Thank you. I hear me in the headphones earlier. Thank you. It's so nice that I'm looking at Christy in the monitor. She's a real person. You're real people, but I don't see you. I see her. It's awesome. It keeps me going. It keeps me going. It keeps me going. What? Yeah. Thank you to Debbie Cornish, who is also teching with us tonight, along with Tay Hoyle. Debbie's in the Asheville Tech House, and we're in the Ararat. So that's a tuning. that nobody should do alone while they're home without guidance. And my guitar's a little aggravated about it right now. The Young Rascals had a whole bunch of hits when I was a kid, and this is one of them. We do have info about tips if you're interested in that, if you're able to, willing to. I think the info is running down the bottom of the screen. And it is also so very appreciated. It goes directly to me, the artist, and Lucky, because I do buy her food and it's expensive. No, she's not spoiled. Grooving on a Saturday night. Yeah. Really couldn't get away too soon. Can't imagine anything that's better. The world is ours whenever we're together. Ain't a place I'd rather be instead of moving down a crowded avenue. Yeah, doing anything you like to do. You might remember the harmonica in this. It's a classic edition. We're gonna keep on something now, I forgot the words. Or we can be anyone that we wanna be. There goes that mouse and all those happy people we could meet. Just grooving out a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Really? What are we going to do about that? Can we maybe tape it to your hand? Velcro it to your hand. Ah! We're gonna keep on spending sunny days this way. Oh, we're gonna laugh and talk our time away. Well, I feel it coming closer day by day. Life could be ecstasy. Oh, you and me endlessly. Oh, well, it was just my imagination. Same bass line. Running away with me. Well, it was just my imagination. Running away with me. On a Sunday or a Monday, or maybe a Tuesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, oh, on a Saturday. Thank you so much. Trying to be a drummer. Oh, God, when we can finally play together, people, real live beings in rooms. I know in some parts of the country that it might be happening. So I'm jealous of of you people. But here in North Carolina, we are not doing that right now. So, and we're wearing masks and we're not going out too much. Wow, what a world. What the world needs now. I'm going to do that. I want to do a version of that. It's a beautiful song. So many beautiful songs. So I'm going to now what am I going to do? Now, Nadia, what are you doing up? What time is it? Nadia's in the UK. Wait till I get my nails back. Oh my God. It's going to be so beautiful. And it's going to be really fun to play again. All right, it's coming. So is it on? I think we only have a couple more songs. What's the time? Somebody know what the time is? Tay?
8:45.
8:45. We got a few more. Okay, here we go. Here we go into this tuning. What take? love and understanding. We sure could use a little more of that, couldn't we? Oh, mother, mother, far too many of you crying. Brother, 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 far too many of you dying. We've got to find a way, yes we do, to bring some love in here today. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer, no. Only love can conquer hate. Got to find a way to bring some understanding today. Oh, pick it time, pick it line. Don't punish me with brutality. Come on, talk to me so we can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. Mother, 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 everybody says we're wrong, but who are they to judge us? Just because our hair's too long, you know we've got to find a way to bring some love and understanding today. Oh, picket line, picket signs, oh, don't punish me with brutality. Come on and talk to me, yeah, we can see what's going on. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, we got to keep on loving, keep on. Little bit of love and understanding. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, one more. We got time for one more. Am I going to do that? Am I going to be totally risque and do a song I'm not sure I know real well? Probably so.
Which one is that?
Better Times.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one.
Okay, folks. Can't thank you enough. This is a whole new world for musicians, for techs, for engineers. We are learning, we are experimenting. One thing is for sure, that when it comes to Tay Hoyle, the grass don't grow under her feet. Is that the saying? Every single day and every night she dreams things to do and try. And this studio here keeps growing and changing and growing and morphing into this and that. So bear with us. We are growing, expanding, learning, making mistakes, and we'll get up and keep trying.
Looks like we need to get a new converter.
Looks like we need to get a new converter is the latest assessment. This is a song by my friend Janice Ian. And I'm going to squint my eyes to try to read. Can I have that stand? Can we just put it here and see what happens? Because I've been so busy trying to get the guitar part right that I have not mesmerized. I've not mesmerized the words. So I'm going to read my notes. Here we go. Better Times. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, everyone. That's a good way to start. Oh, come on, Vicki. Come on. I don't like that way. Better times will come, better times will come, when this world learns to live as one. Better times will come, better times will come, when we greet each day without fear, knowing loved ones soon will be here. When the winds of a war cannot blow anymore, better times will come. Oh, better times will come. Though we live each day as our last, we know someday soon this will pass. We will dance, we will sing in that never-ending spring. Oh, better times will come. Oh, yeah. Better times will come. Better times. Better times. Better times will come. Better times. Whoa. to live as one. Better times will come. Oh, better times will come. Oh, better times, better times, better times will come. Better times, yeah. When this world learns to live as one, better times will come. Better times. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for all your patience tonight. VickiGenfan.com. Come join us Thursdays on the porch. Thank you to Sally Sparks, to Debbie Cornish over there in Asheville. Keep Music Alive Project. Thank you. Keep Music Live Project. Thank you to all of the folks involved in all of the organizations. Christy Jackson, thank you so much for coming and singing with us tonight. Tay Hoyle, love you to death. And we'll just keep on keeping on. Ciao. Chocolate chip cookies is what's happening for me.